Welcome to the TrueIMS tutorial on bins. When you think of bins, what do you think of? Ways to organize your inventory. So these are bins, containers, or whatever you use to organize inventory, and then your program will help you keep track of that as well.
And it basically really comes in handy if you were to get an order from your website and it's going to say item 529. Naturally, it's going to have the name of that item on there as well. But if you have 100 bins at home, you may not know exactly which bin that item is located on. If you have been set up within the system and you have added that particular item to any one of the bins in the system, on that order itself, it is going to let you know which bin contains that item.
This is very convenient when you receive, multiple orders and you have a, sizable collection and it's organized in multiple bins as he indicated. Each item will come with the identifier telling you exactly where that item is located.
As you see on the screen right here, we have something called a bin name and a bin identifier. Now, a bin name, you can more along see this as a quick description of what this bin contains. We have an example right here that says gold necklaces. That will be a name for the bin. The identifier is going to be more based on the location and the type of bin you're storing that item into. It is best to use that physical identifier with a number if you have more than one. To give you a quick explanation, we have an actual button integration right here. If you click this view explanation, it's going to give you a really quick kind of situation how bin names and how bin identifiers would work in a way where you could probably apply it for your own situation as well.
If you have not started organizing your inventory in bins, this little synopsis here is a great way to help you get organized, to teach you how you can organize your inventory and how you would label it so that when you put it into the system, you can refer to it when you're pulling inventory for orders.
In this case, we have a bin set up as a gold necklaces bin. It's going to have an identifier of red 001 because this particular bin happened to have a red lid, and it's the first of the bins that we're going to be working on. Once a bin is created, it's going to let you know, obviously, there's no items currently in the bin. To add any items, you can either do this directly from the edit item or even from the quick edit. But in this case, we're going to be adding an item right here from the add items. It's going to ask you for either the SKU number or that identification number of that item. In this case, I know I have an item with a number of 2. Go ahead and get 2 in there. We now have our test item entered into our bin. So if somebody were to order this test item from the website, that information, that transaction information is going to show us, hey, test item 2 is located in our bin red 001, which is the gold necklaces bin.
And this concludes our video for bins. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you.